But what we are requesting for maximum cooperation from both members of the public and the government agencies and even the private actors. Because this is a serious illness which has come to our country and we must stop it from spreading. We also need the cooperation of the members of the press, like yourselves, because we need to spread the message on the kind of precautionary measures which are required to ensure that the disease does not spread. We know there are so many challenges. This is a big city. There are so many issues. We have tried our best to cover each and every one of those areas. And we believe that we will be able to succeed. With the cooperation of everybody, we will be able to succeed. Idara za afya itatoa ile message moja ama ujumbe moja ambao utasambazwa na ambao utasisitizwa na viongozi. Kwa hivyo utakuwa na message moja ambayo itazunguka. Yale mambo ambayo yanatuhusu hapa moja kwa moja hapa Mombasa. Feri tumesema katika sehemu zote mbili za feri itawekwa mahali pa kunawa mikono na sabuni ya kunawa. Na itawekwa mfereji ya kutosha kwa kila mtu kuweza kunawa. SGR pale kwa reli, wale wanasafiri na reli watawekewa mahali pa kunawa mikono na kufanya mambo ya hygiene kabla hawajaabiri hizo reli. Katika sehemu ambayo iko na watu wengi katika kaunti hii, ikiwemo slums na sehemu zingine, itafanywa campaign mahususi kuhimizia watu mambo ya kufanya hygiene mzuri na kujikinga na hayo magonjwa. Hiyo vile vile itakuwa hivyo katika sehemu za soko kama Kongowea na soko zingine, watapewa messages ya vile watajikinga na kufanya hygiene na kujikinga na hayo magonjwa. Wa afya waje pale wafanye ukaguzi na waamue vile watafanya. Kwa hivyo mtu akiwa na dalili na shuku asianze kusafiri kuita majirani na ingine, subiri pale, upige simu kwa hiyo hotline, wahudumu wa afya watakuja pale na kuamua vile watafanya. Naam.
Everybody, na tumeona kuna watu ambao wameanza, but it's been announced there are people who are hyping these issues more particularly on social media. Some are even making a joke out of them. Let me assure you, the government will come for you. Kama unatumia hii to create hate and to create fear, you will and panic, that shall not be entertained. So we have said hand washing provisions at both sides of the ferry, which will be enforced by the Inspectorate and NYS and other security agencies, to ensure that there are facilities for hand washing on both sides of the ferries, and that shall be enforced by NYS, Inspectorate, and other security agencies. We have also told the ferry that the TV screens and the speakers that are there now to guide the people must be used for sensitization to the members of the public for the purposes of preventive measures. Number two, SGR to provide all passengers with sanitizer and involve public health and NYS at their stations. Number three, we are going to run an aggressive campaign generally, but more focused on highly populated areas like the slums and what have you. All markets, aggressive hand-washing campaign must be run. Number five, point of entries. Committee has resolved that agencies put in place necessary measures on all points of entries, like it had earlier been announced. And we had agreed where there's shortage of human resource collectively, we shall find ways to mobilize more numbers of personnel, if it's from county or wherever it is, any government body. So we have a U-line that is 07777777242. Yani 077777242. We also have an Airtel line 0734881233. And we have a Safaricom line that is 0793 390 984. Tafadhali watu wa Fourth Estate, help us to publish these numbers so that when you have an issue, even for clarification, kwa simu hizi there shall be medical officers or experts ready to respond to your question. So ukiona unajisikia hali ambayo huelewi, you have a line to call for the purposes of getting help. Sijui kama tumepatana. So it's a hotline that is ready to respond to any queries or assistance that anybody would need. Asanteni sana.
Right, my name is Herman Mosagwa. I manage the Serena Beach Resort and Spa. And in the advent of the coronavirus, which is causing a global challenge, we as the tourism stakeholders down in Mombasa are not spared. We are also facing challenges. We've had quite a number of cancellations, which have been occasioned by the coronavirus pandemic. And as a hotel or a tourism facility, we put quite a lot of measures. One is mapping up all the touch points, high touch points, which really call for more sanitization. Like all our staff, when they come into work, they must be sanitized before they come in. And we're advocating a lot of sensitization amongst the staff, practicing the laid out hygiene measures. We stepped up a lot of sanitization in our washrooms, in our high touch areas like the door locks, the keys, surfaces that are touched quite often. And upon entry to the hotel, there's a number of sanitization areas that guests are able to sanitize their hands before they partake on any services. We are advocating the hand sign for as a greeting sign, and ensuring that they use the sanitizer in our taxis, in the vehicles as they come, and at our point of entry, and also ensure that wherever possible they use the PPEs, just like our staff are sensitized to use personal protective equipment, to ensure that we all contribute towards reducing the spread of this pandemic.
My name is Patricia Boys. I live in the Forest of Dean in England. I have been to Kenya many times, and this is my 51st visit to this hotel to have a holiday. I think that in Kenya it would be stupid to worry about it, because until today there was not even a case of coronavirus here. I came by via Addis Ababa and I stayed in the airport, so there was no risk. They checked our temperature on discharge from the aircraft here, and I was okay, and so were all the flight. So I don't see why there is already a big fuss about it, although many of my fellow guests at this time of year are not here, but they have young families, or they are grandparents of young families, and maybe they felt they shouldn't risk it.
So my name is Aslan. I came from Kyrgyzstan, the Kyrgyz Republic of Central Asia, which borders with China. The China was source of coronavirus. Fortunately, so far, no single case of coronavirus has been reported in Kyrgyzstan itself. But this pandemic, which was declared by the World Organization of Health, is a bit intimidating the humanity, as which was written already and warned by the famous researcher Hariri. But in my view, the policy of Chinese government proved to be right. Although they dealt with the coronavirus epidemic in China itself with harsh measures, they managed to control. and they literally a couple of days ago they declared that coronavirus was beaten. So I think whatever the price is, the whole world should learn from the lesson which was taught by the Chinese government in order to suppress, in order to control the coronavirus pandemic.
Majina yangu ni Ole Msangara. Tumetoka Kajiado na nafanya kazi hapa Serena Beach. Tuko na soko hapo. Na kuna hii shida imetokea, hii mambo ya ugonjwa mbaya sana. Na mimi maoni yangu naomba tu serikali yetu ajukue jukumu kabisa, kwa sababu najua hii ugonjwa ni mbaya sana, wageni wanaweza toroka kabisa hapa kwetu. Na mimi nataka tu serikali ijukue jukumu kabisa, wale watu ambao wamepatikana na hiyo ugonjwa au ile wamepatikana asitoke kabisa, kwa sababu mimi maoni yangu nataka tu serikali angalie kabisa, ichukue kitu haraka sana.
Si Hassan Joho, the governor of Mombasa.
Did you sterilize hands before you touch this thing? No, for yourself.
Governor, the governor, you took the issue resolution, but the problem in this one was.
We've been told that there is a resolution, but at the masses.
Idadi ya watu ambao labda watakuwa wanatumia elimu yake, unapozungumzia labda kama tuna virusi, idadi ya watu, alafu pia specifics in terms of these tourist issues that we discussed in terms of when a tourist arrives in this country.
Wake mumo kweli mambo ya corona, alafu mtatutia huko kwingine. Kama bwana, kama unavyojua
Ndio natoka hivi sasa kwa kila kitu.